And with that, Merry Christmas to you. Coming to you live from Christmas Eve, Season 10, Episode 27, Part 2. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Yeah! All right. So, the last that we left off, Big Kai, Little Kai, however you want to look at it, we're here in Blackwater. And Little Kai, in addition to getting some warmer clothes, Little Kai changed his formal title back to Wagoneer. So I am no longer a trapper hunter type. I can still hunt, but I have a requirement now of my partnership with Mr. Bud Dudley to otherwise take my hides and turn them into trapper goods. And once they're trapper goods, then I can take up to 150 of them, basically 3 times the amount. 3 times the amount that I would normally be able to carry. And we're going to run some stuff. We're going to make some money. What am I missing? My bow and arrow. Put that shit away. All right, so what else we got? Get that equipped. And we should be all right. All right, so we are Blackwater adjacent. No, we're Blackwater proper. Correct? I believe we're we're in Blackwater. Okay. So we have to get from here all the way up to Ansburg. And there's 2 ways that we can do that. We can let's see if there's any. There's a possibility we can go over land for a cotton delivery. But that's roughly about the same amount of time as it would be to go by boat. I personally like going by boat, albeit a bit of a slower travel. But we can basically need to get up to Van Horn, the trading post here in Van Horn, and then drop the boat off here. Usually pick up the horse here, ride over here to the Emporium. That's where we'll pick up the wagon. Take the wagon up to the wagon delivery here. And then from there, it will be a $4,000 run down to Armadillo, which will be amazing. That's exactly what we're looking for. So we just need to figure out what we're going to do here. If we're going to hoof it or if we're going to boat it. Let's go ahead and boat it. Quite literally right here at the boat dock, so. I feel like his fur should be darker. Is that not black? It looks more brown, doesn't it? I think it's one more down here. The tailor. Here we go. Howdy.
Howdy.
All right, so we can change this. What did we call this thing? Is that considered a poncho? It is considered a poncho. Why is it? Whoa. What the heck? What color is that? That is definitely not black. That's like a gray almost. Hmm. That's definitely a lot closer. All right. Hiya. What is that noise? All right. Anyway. Okay. I don't know what that is all about. All right, we're gonna take this off, unequip. We'll leave the rifle just in case. Van Horn for 61. Let's go.
Thanks for flying with us. Have a great day.
Hey, I appreciate that. Hey, Don, much appreciated. Thank you, sir. Merry Christmas to you, sir. I hope you're doing well today, bro. And the share, he hit me with the double-double. I appreciate you, Don. He said Merry Ho Ho Eve. Merry Ho Ho Eve. Yeah, we'll take it, bro. We will take it. I got in trouble. My wife, I'm going to speak off the cuss here. Just bear with me because I'm not going to be politically correct in what I say. But our next door neighbor is Jewish, and I kind of forgot that this morning. So I wished her a Merry Christmas, and she looked at me kind of funny, and she said Merry Christmas back. And my wife got all on my case for it. She's like, why are you wishing Merry Christmas to the Jewish lady next door? And I thought about it, and I actually came up with a pretty good answer. I said, I'm wishing her a holiday that I celebrate. And we were diligent enough to wish her a happy Hanukkah when that time passed. So I wished her at the appropriate time a happy holiday that she celebrated. And now we're at the eve of a holiday that I celebrate. So I wished her a Merry Christmas instead of a happy holidays. But I don't know. That's my way around it. I also don't care. I don't mind if I offend people. So if you celebrate Hanukkah and I wish you a Merry Christmas, well, you could be offended. I'm not being an asshole. I'm trying to be nice, but I celebrate Christmas, therefore Merry Christmas. Yeah, she pulled me aside and she's like, "You idiot. She's Jewish." Like I didn't know. Trying my best over here, guys. What was that, Kyle? My best. All right, that was my best. I see land up there. I think I'm gonna hit some bah humbug. I want to try and come around this. Oh shit! Am I like deep? Oh yeah, I gotta go ways to go. If I stay on this heading, I should be all right. I think I should be all right. Just want to stay away from these islands. I love this little boat, but I wish I could do more with it. I have not figured out like a good way to use it yet. Except for taking these stupid little missions. All right, I think. Yeah, I think on this trajectory I should be good to come around the Cape. So we'll come off this. And I'm going to run to the refrigerator real quick. I'm going to trust and leave this thing on autopilot for like a second. I'm going to run and grab a ginger ale from the fridge. Hopefully I don't crash and die.
Hello, Mr. George. How much you pay for the new guy? $20? No, too much money. He's no good operator. He's not doing nothing.
He said fuck. He said fuck being politically correct. We're all human and bleed the same blood. Listen, I'm of the opinion where I don't care what the name or type of God that you pray to. If you have a God that you pray to, we cool. If you don't believe in God, guess what? We cool. That's your thing, man. I'm so like not judgmental on people. If you have a moral compass that is religion, great. If you have a moral compass that has nothing to do with God and you're still a good person, great. If you don't believe in God and you're an asshole, I'm not going to like you. But if you were a Christian and you believed in God and you were an asshole, that's still possible. So to your point, we're all the same. You can be an asshole and a Christian at the same time. It's not improbable. And it's also not a get out of jail free card. I feel like I'm teetering on being sacrilegious on Christmas Eve by saying that, but at the end of the day, your salvation is not my responsibility. It's yours. You do with that whatever you want. What's up, Sawyer? But I promise I wasn't trying to be a jerk. That's the end all of it. Wishing my Jewish neighbor a Merry Christmas
for
was
flying
not
with us. Have a
meant
great
to be a mean-spirited type thing. I appreciate that. Thank you for the stream like. Sawyer.
Thanks for flying with us. Have a great day.
Hey, what do we got in here? Church boy. Church boy, Merry Christmas to you, sir. And Merry Christmas to the hanger. Shout out to Church Boy Gaming who coined that phrase. And was actually, it was so funny when that whole thing actually happened. It was very, it was a very wholesome moment when he pointed out, he goes, listen, you're a pilot. A lot of the RP that you do is flying. How the heck did you not come up with the hanger? And I looked at him, I was like, I don't know. I can't believe I didn't think of it myself. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I just never, it never crossed my mind. It was such a good idea that was so obvious. He almost felt silly, I guess, bringing it up. But when he brought it up, I was like, oh my God, that's perfect. And he's like, you're dumb. No, he didn't say that, but he was, I'm sure in his brain, he was like, God, you idiot. How do you miss the most obvious thing in the room? So anyway, shout out to church. Merry Christmas to you, bro. God bless you, sir. Hey, and hey, church, if you're still in the building, you, bro, like way back, I'll say like way back when, like a year ago, when we first connected, bro, you were talented, and I was a fan of you back then. But I have to say, I just saw the bits that you put up for Addy Cash Gaming. Shout out to a good friend of ours, Addy Cash. It was a happy birthday to her yesterday, I believe. The designs that you're putting together, the 3D animation type slides that you're putting together for people, bro, they're next level. I am just so impressed. Your progression lately has been unreal. Dude, I'm so pumped for you. So, hey, if you guys need anything, visuals, graphics, fuck, man, songs, custom songs, get at Church Boy Gaming. Go look at his page. You'll see what I'm talking about. The dude is very, very talented. Go hit him up. Sorry to like push work your way, but you know, good problems to have. Say no to these people. Having too much work to turn down, that's the kind of position I want you to be in. But you're talented as hell, bro. So I hope good things find you. And shout out to Sawyer. Sawyer did tell me you would catch a stream, so I appreciate that you're here. Hey, but I mean it, Church. You're super talented, bro. And in a world of people that pretend to be something, you are like the most down-to-earth and humble dude. But yeah, you're putting out some talented work, bro. So as one creative to another, I appreciate you. I need the work. Oh, okay, never mind. Everybody stop what you're doing and go to church. Ask him. In fact, Church, I may connect with you after the Christmas holiday season, bro. Sometime around the first of the year. I think I might reconnect with you and have you redesign my logo as well. It's nothing wrong with my logo, but you know, I feel like they made my face look fat. Like my face is not round. My belly is round, but my face is not round. I'm kind of like I'm a little bit more angular. And also, my logo for some reason shows me having blue eyes, and I don't have blue eyes. So, you know, there's that. But anyway, Church, I'm gonna have you, I'm gonna hire you again. I'm gonna hire you again because I like working with you. So I'm gonna keep throwing business your way. So if I can't push people your way, shit, I'll give you the business, my guy. What awesome gameplay. Look, more water. Just kidding. Is that a turn signal I hear? Shut the fuck up. That's funny. It does kind of sound like it. Yeah, it does. Now I can't unhear the fucking... Thank you, Don. I appreciate you, jerk. Now I can't unhear the fucking turn signal. But what am I going to say? I mean, you follow me for 608 days, so I guess, you know, I guess you have an entitled opinion. Or at least that means I have to listen to it. I don't have to do anything with it, but I will listen to it. I'm going to hear your concern. I'm going to listen to it. And then I'm going to go... Not currently following. Well, you need to change that. You need to change that. Fucking turn signals on a boat. Hey, I'm just glad I have a boat. Listen, in 1899, this is about the... In 1899, this is the closest thing I have to a freaking car, okay? So every now and then when I get hangry and I miss the future, I come in and I drive this slow-ass boat because it's pretty much the closest thing to Grand Theft Auto I've got right now, which is... I don't know. That's kind of pathetic, to be honest with you. It is pathetic. I'm itching to get back to the future. Hopefully one of these days. Maybe this Monday. Monday's Christmas Day, so I don't know if they're going to give me an interview on Christmas Day, but we'll see. I would like to reprise my role as Deputy Fitzpatrick. Kyle Fitzpatrick is coming back to the police force. God help us all.
Hello, Mr. George.
It's gonna be episode after episode after episode of Mr. George moments.
Too much money. It's no good.
I'm gonna be the worst fucking cop you've ever seen, in the best, most wholesome way.
Doing nothing.
I'm gonna get eaten alive. Because I'm not going to be the asshole cop, and that's going to be a problem because you know, like as was the case, the great, absolutely pinpoint example of this in this county. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption. I'm transporting moonshine, which is basically illegal. Yes, that'll be the Townsend server. GTA Townsend. That's where I'm going to go and be a police officer. I'm going to reprise my role and hopefully start and finish the career that I was going to have in Meta World. RIP Meta World. So if you guys were interested at all in Department of Corrections, then you will hopefully enjoy the stream. But Townsend put out a call that he was looking for... he said he was looking for experienced police officers. I figured I'd throw my hat in the ring and go for that. I wouldn't say that I'm experienced, but I definitely did all my time in Department of Corrections, and I got through all of my field training. And the day that Bud Dudley and I were supposed to lose our training vest and be welcomed onto the force, Meta World decided to cancel itself, and it was no more. Dejected from that, I turned to a life of crime for a while. I feel like I got my fill out of doing all the criminal shit that I wanted to do. And I just feel like something's been missing from my RP, and I think that's going to be it. I think that's the missing piece. I'm definitely following you. What you talking about? Hey, listen, I don't make the rules. The moderator is the one that says it. I will not miss an episode of that. Yeah, you know what? And there's a little bit of logic behind that, because for as much as I enjoy coming in here and doing my own thing, and believe me, I enjoy doing my own thing. The introvert in me, I get my back scratched when I come into Red Dead, because I can kind of do my own stuff and then connect with people when I need to. But Grand Theft Auto, it's very boring to go into the city and just do your own thing. So to force the interaction and put me dealing day to day with people, I feel like joining law enforcement's a good thing for that. And leaving Kyle Patrick, I'm leaving the character of Kyle Patrick in the city. He's a citizen. He's not a criminal. He's not a police officer. He's just a citizen of the county. I'm going to keep him on just so I can keep my helicopter and all that fun stuff. But I'm going to try and go for law enforcement and get on for Air One. I don't know, maybe do motorcycles. Who knows? Who knows what my career will do, but I definitely feel like that's the thing that's missing. So I'm going back. I went in the other day and I bought a car. If you guys caught any of that, I did one episode. I call it a pilot episode, but no pun intended for me liking aviation and stuff. But pilot in terms of like a new series or season starting. I did a pilot episode where I tried to get my interview and it didn't work. So I tried to be somewhat productive. I bought a car, a 1965 Ford Mustang Fastback. It's beautiful. Looks like Eleanor. It's matte black with some modern rims and upgraded brakes. I took her into the modern world. She looks beautiful. And then I went over to the clothing store and I got myself a nice dress shirt, some nice slacks, put on some nice shoes, got my uniform, air quotes, uniform saved, so that when the call comes to have my interview, I'm ready to go. And there's the lighthouse straight ahead. And yeah, I don't know. I think it should be fun. It's a new server. You know, Townsend obviously is getting up and running again. All In. There were some complaints about All In for some shit that I was not aware of. And I'm going to keep my nose clean of that, because whether I know it or not, it's none of my fucking business. So just in terms of that, the city Meta World collapsed and then All In collapsed. And there were a couple of versions of All In, so there were a few resets within that. But Townsend relaunched within 72 hours. He got the city back up, and he's been plugging away, getting all the weaknesses patched up and all the issues fixed. I think there was a major issue where people were falling through the map the other day, and we just got word that got fixed. They figured out what the issue was. It had to do with some MLO housing scripts that they did, or that they were trying to put in, and they were able to figure it out. So like I said, man, every time you turn around, the issues that are getting fixed. The issues that are now in the past. So I feel like it's a good time for me to get in there and get settled and hopefully lead by example 20 years later. But I figure it's, you know, leadership by example, right? So I'm going to get back in the city. I'm going to start working hard. You know, I'll join PD and do my part. And I'll try to be a good person. The same good person that I try to be normally. I'll try to take that into the law enforcement field, and hopefully I get a little bit of respect. But if I don't get the respect, you know, I'm not gonna turn into the type of personalities that you sometimes see. There's no time for that. I come in here to relax. I come in here to have fun. Plus, I do enough of this shit in real life that I don't need to have my ego stroked because I'm pretending to be a hard ass in a video game. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hell yeah. All right, stand up, big boy. Let's store you. Oh, shit. Damn, now my fur's all wet. Where's my horse? There you are. Come here, Zynga. Let's go. Bro, I don't know what these monks are chanting about, but I'm into it, okay? I'm into it. I'm not down for Christmas music, but this shit slaps. Dude is like, just, godly chanting in the background. Get it, son. These songs must have been bangers when they came out back then. Like, yo, you gotta hear the chorus and the harmony of this. All right, Pelted Profits, LLC. Make sure I got all the... They tried to bring him down and he bounced back faster and stronger 72 hours later. And he even got a song made about it too. That was dope. All right, what do I got? 165 and I can take 150. Let's go make some money. Hell yeah. All right, up to Crips, like we said. Here. Yep. Damn, it's snowy as hell. Oh shit, here's a wagon. Nope, he turned. We're good. Let's go. Hey Don, remember that exciting gameplay where you were talking about how all the water? Now you're not allowed to bitch anymore because guess what? It's going to be a wagon for the next 15, 20 minutes. I need to get a hot air balloon. That'll make my life a lot easier if I can just instantly kind of transport myself across the map here. All right, I gotta stop at the next water crossing, which I think is coming up. I gotta stop and drink a little. I think that should be coming up right here, as a matter of fact. Might as well stop now before wagon. You already know. All right. Drink up. Drink this nasty ass gross water without any filter. Yeah, man, that fur doesn't match for shit. That's supposed to be black on black, and it's definitely not. All right, did you drink? You did. Let's collect a little for the road. All right, and then we will have ourselves a little sip. Where's my live straw? That's it, dude. That's exactly what I was talking about. Yeah, I'm glad you got that reference. I have a live straw for my bug out bag, and I feel like it's pretty integral. Like you gotta, y'all be too trusting with the water. Shit, California's getting so bad. I feel like I need to live straw the damn tap water we get from California, from the damn city. All right, put that sandwich down. And that'll lock in. Hey, hungry boy. That'll feed me, and that should lock in the gold food and beverage. There we go. Hopefully that holds me all the way to... that should hold me all the way to Armadillo. Also, there's been like... I've been ambushed twice in the last 2 days from the locals, which is weird. So I feel like I've been in the city, in the county for over a month, and I've been in the county for over a month, and I've never been ambushed, and then all of a sudden now I'm getting ambushed. And I'm also getting pulled over by the cops, which is, I mean, I just got to slow down. I got to slow all down. I'm not about that outlaw life. In 1899. About trying to earn a little money. British should do. All right, sell my goods. Come on, load me up. 150. There we go. Look at these big old numbers. 4286. Outstanding. Nah, I don't even trust the tap water. We do Culligan. We get reverse osmosis and soft water. That's how little trust I have in ours. I'm not disciplined enough to do Brita every day, and we drink too much water between the four of us, so. Plus, Brita's got this cool thing, or I'm sorry, not Brita. Culligan's got this cool thing where like the dispenser, you plug it into the wall and it keeps a reservoir of like perfectly hot and perfectly cold water. So if you need like, if you were gonna pour like boiling water into ramen, it's like instant. You don't even have to like set anything. You just literally like push a button and pull the lever down, and it puts out like almost boiling water. And then right next to it, it's got a thing that's basically iced water. There's a brand called Zero. It's amazing. Okay. Yeah, I get snobby about my water because a couple years ago, back in 2009, 2010, I was a pro triathlete, which is just a fancy way of saying I was stupid enough to try and make it a profession. And I was sponsored by a company, a water company called Aqua Hydrate, And Aqua Hydrate, it's not a very big company. Mark Wahlberg's part owner of it, but it's a water company, and it's soft water, so it's got a high pH. pH is like 9+, and so it's silky is the best way to describe it. Like, it's like drinking water, but like silky water. And because it has such a high pH to the water, it's supposed to be better for you. Like, your body absorbs the electrolytes better, faster, all that kind of stuff. So ever since then, I've been kind of snobby with my water, and I only drink certain kinds. So, oh, you've heard of them? Right on. Yeah, Aqua Hydrate. They were my first. They were my first big sponsor when I started racing. And yeah, they do a lot of athletes, especially in the endurance world. But yeah, it was fun to work with them. And obviously, my connections with bodyguarding, I'm not all that unfamiliar with celebrities. And one of my clients actually had a. I'm gonna tread lightly on how I specify this, but one of my previous clients was 3 doors down, next door neighbors to Mark Wahlberg. So 6 degrees of separation. But he doesn't live there anymore. He sold that house. I don't even think he lives in California anymore. If memory serves, I think he moved to Utah. I thought it was Utah or somewhere that was kind of like not California. Oh, what just happened? No! Oh my God, Mr. George.
Hello, Mr. George. How much you pay for the new guy?
Oh, the
$20?
server
No, too
restarted,
much
bro.
money. He's no good operator.
I'm such an idiot.
He's not doing nothing.
That was such a God, that was such a waste. I'm such a fucking idiot, bro. Wow. Wow.
This is my blues, and 'cause I'm back down on my own again.
Man, damn. It was a storm, and they don't offer messages the way that Grand Theft Auto does. So there are storms. I'm not usually on at this time. This is obviously considered more of a prime time time slot, if you could say that. But anyway, yeah, I'm fuck, man. How far did I get? It could have been a lot worse. That could have been a lot worse. Shit. And I wasted that. I wasted that premium. Damn, man. Premium sandwich. What is that? I have snow. Wait, what? Why is he walking backwards? Why does he throw it all weird? Oh shit. Yeah, bro, chill with that. What animals did I hear? I don't want the ducks. What the hell is up here? It sounded like a coyote almost. That? What is that? Why is my aiming not working? How come I can't aim? I'm scuffed. Hooray. What is this? I don't know why I like putting shit in these. It's like reverse robbery. And if anybody decides to go check it, then there you go. I can't aim though. What the hell? It's not. I'm gonna have to take a full down. I'm gonna have to stop the stream and restart everything. This is I've got a couple things that aren't working on my end. Apologies, guys. I'm sorry. Nothing I can do. It's live TV. All right, y'all. I'll be back. Merry Christmas to you. I'll be back for part 3 in a little bit. Maybe gonna get a little dinner. Reduce my frustration of driving and then not realizing I'm going right into a freaking storm. Oh, gosh.
Hello, Mr. George.
New guy.
How much you pay for the new guy? $20? No, too much money. He's no good operator. He's not doing nothing.
All right, y'all. Peace out.